Well, the sunshine we have now across the Toledo Metro into the evening could have fooled you earlier today where we had some steadier and heavier rain showers across downtown and over the East Toledo area where the rainfall totals mounted to 2 to 3 inches or more in some instances. Temperature-wise, we're still in the lower 80s. Humidity levels have been up, dew points in the 60s. Nothing unusual for this time of the year. And I do expect mainly dry weather on first alert operator. Pretty much the rest of the evening, we've chased away the final few isolated showers. Those continue to diminish across the area. But earlier today, a quick recap of some of that heavier rain that came across East Toledo that was drifting off of Lake Erie, enhanced somewhat by the warmer waters of Lake Erie, just on the cusp of some of that tropical moisture from the remnants of Fred moving into eastern Ohio and Pennsylvania. Here's the bullseye. Came right across Lucas County into Oregon, parts of East Toledo. Really got hit hard with 2 to 3 inches of rainfall. And we're looking at some of those estimations topping out close to 3 inches right around Navarre Park as we look over toward Navarre and Woodville Road, and also down toward Rossford, estimations over 2 inches of rainfall. Much of the evening, though, will be quiet from this point forward. Temperatures pretty close to the lower 80s for most areas, and that tropical moisture from the remnants of Fred moving across Pennsylvania, that's where the heavy torrential rain is. We've just been on the western edge of some of that tropical moisture, and we'll see these showers fade away as we go through the evening tonight. Now, temperature-wise, tomorrow could be a warm day, easily through the mid-80s. We'll start out tomorrow morning in the upper 60s. So if it's walking the kids to school or to the bus stop, it'll have a mild feel to the morning, but through the afternoon, mid-80s. Could even get a few spots that reach toward the upper 80s if we're able to maintain dry weather most of the day tomorrow. And that's going to kick things off down at Bowling Green. The National Tractor Pulling Championships rolling into Bowling Green tomorrow. Quite humid, upper 80s. It should stay right around the upper 80s Friday and into Saturday. For our Thursday, mixed clouds and some sunshine, right around 86 for the afternoon high. We'll stay in the mid to upper 80s tomorrow through Friday and Saturday. Very limited chances of an isolated storm tomorrow afternoon or evening. Much of Friday is looking dry. Saturday, push that slim chance of a shower or storm late Saturday, more so perhaps into Sunday, and I still think it's a very slim chance for that. Mid to upper 80s, extend it into early next week, and we could even get a day or two, Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, that could come close to 90 degrees. But how about the humidity levels? They're certainly back and looking to stick around at least the next couple of days. Let's send it over to First Alert meteorologist John Birchfield. John, when do we finally turn cooler is the question on this.
Yeah, Chris, this muggy weather pattern pretty unwavering for the next several days. It's going to take a very strong cold front to knock back the humidity levels, but relief is in sight by late next week. You saw those cooler days in Chris's forecast by next Friday into Saturday. That's when the cooler, less muggy weather is going to roll on through. In the meantime, though, a very muggy, sultry kind of feel. There is some more dry air to the northwest, but very humid weather in place. It's not going to be overly hot in that First Alert forecast. You saw temperatures in the 80s, which isn't too out of the normal, but it's really the humidity that I'm sure you can feel. Relief is in sight, cooler and less muggy as we head towards next weekend. The warm air by late August is going to gradually recede to the south, and I do expect a cooler trend into the latter half of the month. In fact, much of the Great Lakes region is going to turn a bit cooler and less humid as we get a stronger cold front that'll sweep in from the northwest next weekend. Look for some cooler days as we update our First Alert 10-day forecast, both here and on the First Alert weather app.
John.